Yo, what's going on, y'all? This Combo Breaker 99, and today I just want to do my quick pick for Joanna Jedrzejczyk versus Tecia Torres. Now, I know a lot of people I've been seeing online, and even on the little UFC shows, doing the little UFC picks. A lot of people are kind of leaning towards JJ in this fight, and I mean they have good reason to. There's also been a few people I've been seeing, saying that Tecia Torres has a chance in this one, which she does. I mean, once you look at the styles of both of these fighters, this one makes for a good challenge and matchup for both the ladies. Tecia Torres, I think, ever since I've seen her in Invicta, she's that's her name, Tiny Tornado. She's a very fast, smart fighter. She doesn't overcommit too much on the inside, herself at risk. She uses what she uses everything to her advantage, that she has. I mean, a lot of people think she has a lot of disadvantages, like, her size as far as her height. But I think she uses that to the best. It makes her a little bit more slippery and hard to get your hands on because, she's so fast. She has very fast combinations. Not much power, but just enough pop to kind of, take people off balance and kind of confuse them in most of her fights. Whereas, Joanna, she has quickness, not just the really fast, rapid hand speed, but she also has quickness on the, quicker to pull the trigger and knowing when to kind of land those accurate shots. I mean, her shots are very quick, accurate, and thudding. The very, very, very hard shots that really you can see do a lot of damage. Especially her Muay Thai front kicks, kicks to the body. That's why I just say this is gonna be a very, very challenging style matchup for both of the ladies. And I say that because in the past I would have leaned more towards JJ, of course, but you got to look at the one major thing in this fight that's going to make this fight on an even playing field to me is where is Joanna mentally. Mental, that's everything in the game, whether you're talking boxing or, Muay Thai, MMA, whatever it is, the mental game. I mean, we really got to see where she stands mentally right now because, she faced back-to-back losses after, almost a 4-year title run. And they were crushing losses. She always says that she's still the champion, but we know that Rose is the champion. And I mean, crushing losses back to back like that, really got to see where she stands mentally. I mean, might feel good in the gym, as far as sparring and working out, but we're gonna see how that translates, to a fighter like Tecia Torres. I mean, both of these girls, they both have 2 losses, but hers is a little bit more mentally crushing than Tecia Torres. Whereas Tecia, she also has a common opponent in Rose. Rose lost to Tecia Torres back in Invicta, and she was able to avenge that loss in another close decision to Tecia Torres. So, I mean, all in all, styles make fights there, so we're going to see how that works out. But we're going to see how that, if that kind of translates in this fight. But for Tecia Torres in this one, I think she just has to be herself in this fight like she's been in the past. I mean, a lot of people might think it sounds crazy that she might have to keep this standing up, but to me, I think she should keep this as like a standing fight. Like, we've seen her in the past just fight a smart, standing, striking fight. I mean, she could stand in there, not stand like head to head with Joanna and strike, because I think that would be, dangerous, but, kind of do what she do in the past, kind of land and get out, where I think she has that she is a little bit faster on her feet than Joanna, but Joanna has a little bit, quicker hands. So, if she can kind of time Joanna, keep her off balance with angles, she can kind of get in and out. And, kind of throw in a takedown here and there because I've seen her, takedown work. Tecia Torres has been getting better and better on that. She finally got one of her first submission wins last year. So I think that would be kind of a thing she could kind of throw in there, kind of like Holly Holm did against Megan Anderson. Some people didn't expect that. So a lot of people not expect Tecia Torres to try to take Joanna down, so that might be a little good mix in for like some of the later rounds when she gets her rhythm going. But for Joanna, I think Joanna just has to stay strong mentally, so that don't show any kind of weakness that she showed in the past. Don't be gun shy because you were knocked out in in your fight against Rose. I mean, that's something she might not have to really worry about against Tecia Torres, but don't show any fear and don't show any, just show the same commitment that she has in the past, and kind of walk Tecia Torres down and cut her off, and try to land kicks to the body to take away Tecia Torres' legs, and use the long jab to kind of time Tecia if Tecia comes in with the fast hands, kind of land that straight jab and kind of knock her off balance. But overall, I think this is going to be a good fight. How it plays out, I think it's going to just come down to who can get their standing game down the best in the early rounds. I think if Tecia Torres uses her IQ like she should have in the Jessica Andrade fight, which she kind of did in the first part, but then when she kind of went, in the ground with, Jessica Andrade, that was kind of a bad idea. I really thought Tecia would have pulled that fight out. But if she uses her, IQ in this fight as far as just doing what she does best, using everything to her advantage, as far as just staying on the outside and, landing the fast hands, I think she could pull this fight out. I think she'll have to establish that in the first few rounds and kind of confuse Joanna a little bit. But like I said, it's going to be a tough call, man. It all depends on where Joanna is mentally. So I'm calling this. I think Tecia Torres is a stronger mental fighter right now at this point, just because she hasn't really lost that. She hasn't faced a crushing loss like that. Like I said, her 2 losses. She's lost twice, but not as bad in the fashion as Joanna. So I'm gonna lean. If I had to pick, I'm gonna have to say Tecia by a very, very close decision in this one. I think that just some of the things Joanna said in the past, like her still being champion and wanting to have a third fight with Joanna, I think that she's kind of been overlooking Tecia just a little bit. Maybe I'm wrong. Call me wrong. Maybe she's been overlooking her. That's just my opinion. So I'm gonna lean towards Tecia by a close decision if she can, keep it on her feet and do what she do like she has in the past. I'm gonna have to lean towards Joanna, but I'm gonna have to lean towards Tecia. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section on this one. I know that's not a very popular vote, but let me know what you guys think, Joanna and Tecia. Make sure y'all subscribe. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Peace.